Hey yo guys, I'll be back with another video. Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I hope you enjoy the video. Who earns the most money? 30-year-old men judge each other. Now, first I want to say, this video is like 29 minutes long. Personally, I'm not reacting to all this because it's just a bunch of like, So I will definitely be skipping through some of this. But without further ado, let's get
The average lifespan for men in the United States is around 75 years. So if you're 30 years old, you've already lived about 40% of your entire life.
Oh, damn. Okay.
We brought together 7 30-year-old men to compare what they've done with their life thus far. This is Timelines.
Per year.
I make about like 120,000 a year. So I work in like unscripted TV. It's all freelance though, so like it's a hustle every single day, every single show.
Let's bring up the next person. Do you think this person makes more or less money than you?
Okay, you have a good sense of style. You have the watch, the bracelets. I am a terrible gay, so I don't know much about fashion, but it looks good. It all looks super legit to me, so I think you present yourself super nice. It seems like you make money, so I think you make more than me. Oh, are you kidding me? You ass.
I make between $75,000 to $80,000 a year, and I am a high school teacher. I transitioned from teaching English over to teaching drum and performing arts. I like the style. I think it's classic, it's clean, it's streamlined.
Clearly fashion doesn't work because I was wrong, so, all right, let's see. You have like, he's very happy, and I feel like you need like money to be happy. That sounds really terrible. That's not true. That's literally not true. I'm panicking because I don't know.
No, you don't necessarily need to make that much money to be happy. So I think you make a little bit less money than I do.
He makes more than both of y'all.
So Chris, I actually make about $136,000 a year. As of right now, mostly kind of working in healthcare, mostly operations. So pretty boring work for some people, but I love it.
It's good money, so.
Corey,
Boring
you seem
or
like
not,
a big
you can
nerd,
pay
I want to
good
be honest.
years.
Like more like IT. I guess like board head, I'm so sorry, but usually I guess like data cruncher, maybe like a senior manager, like director level in IT. Corey, you make more than me, 100%.
He doesn't, I know it. I wonder what he does.
I'm kind of bad at this.
I make around $70,000 as a registered nurse on a cardiac floor. Wow. They were right about me being a nerd, but it hasn't really gotten me anywhere in life. Just from how he's like strutting up, I feel like he's just kind of has a little bit more.
It could go either way.
I don't know, something about him. So I'm already kind of leaning more wealthy. He's also more well-groomed. I guess it's more than me.
Some
so
nice
I
glasses. I peep the shoes. But people, that don't mean anything. I know it.
So I make roughly $30,000 a year. My main
he probably live by himself,
focus is acting, but I do also work as an office manager for my dad and an in-house interpreter for him, an assistant.
Yeah, I knew he wouldn't be too far up, but he does dress nice.
At a firm. I do that, and then I do a little bit of content creation as well, but that doesn't really pay me much of anything, so there you go.
The drip.
Oh, all right, be nice. All right, chill. Just judging by the way your vibe is right now, it's pretty confident. You gave me a handshake. It wasn't very firm. That's cool.
What are they ranking? What are they doing?
It's hard to make me feel like anybody makes less than me at this point, to be honest with you. So yeah, I think,
so now they're doing
I think you make more than me.
Oh, they're just judging each other in general. But it's just them judging each other in general. Yeah, I had a feeling he made the most. That's fine. I
make about $185K a year. Director of Business Development and Partnerships. I worked with Reebok and a couple major brands in content creation as a bodybuilder. I also have my own business in terms of training people, but these are private clients. My hopes is one day to be mayor of New York City. That's my aspirations. But
that's fine. I ain't gonna. That's fine.
You're right there.
So I'm Dominic, and I make around $1 to $2 million per year.
Wow.
Are you kidding?
Wow.
I started in social media. I built a media company. We produce shows as well as investments. I build homes, Airbnbs, and just a ton of different things. I started on TikTok, and yeah.
Well, I feel pretty good.
As you should.
Thank you. As far as career moves and money moves, I personally don't think I did a very good job. I don't really understand how to like invest.
I just barely started nursing, so I also feel like, you know, pretty behind, because they're always saying how like your 20s are your best like wealth building years, and they're gone.
Yeah.
30s are the new 20s, people say.
Yeah,
so,
that's right.
Except
That's right.
typically.
Filthy rich, you bastard.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I think the one thing that like really blew my mind making as much as I did was simply like it is
Don't
a
ever
lot of
go off how somebody dresses just to see it. Because, bro, people will be broke out of their minds. Like, there's this dude in my school. He got a lot of nice clothes. I ain't gonna lie. He got a nice car. He got nice clothes. And this ain't like his parents' money. This is his money from working. Like, he all about the bread. But if he had to move out, like, right then and there, he probably wouldn't be able to. Unless he does live on his own, and I don't know. Then that's fire, but just for example, let's say he doesn't. He probably wouldn't even be able to move out by himself, because he might have all this money to, like, get this and that, yeah. But I don't know if you able to, like, he got some Off-White, he got designer, I mean, he got that Hellcat. So to be honest, either he does a lot of saving and investing, or this guy just really smart with his money. It's probably all, because there's no way, I mean, that he just, yeah, no, he probably could. No, I ain't gonna lie. That's a bad example to use him. He probably smart with his money. I ain't gonna lie. Point is, just don't go off how someone dress, because those people be the brokest people sometimes.
of money, but if you try and increase your lifestyle at all, it really isn't, and it can go away so quick. And I've had like actually have like 50 million, 100 million people.
It makes me feel not great. It makes me feel like, you know, I mean, it's not my life, so I can't like really like say anything. But for me personally, like, it makes me feel like kind of icky, like, oh shit, so somebody has that kind of money. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I'm like kind of internalizing it. I'm like, there's definitely something I'm doing wrong. You know, seeing others with that level of success that I want, I feel like it should be motivating me, but right now in this moment, it's just kind of making me kind of reflect on like the past choices that maybe I missed, or the opportunities I maybe didn't seize.
How strong are you? How strong do you feel?
I just started to work out like 30 days ago, and I've worked out every single day, at least once or twice a day over the last 30 days. So not that strong at all, but definitely better than I was.
How much can you bench press?
I normally do a plate on each side every day, about 30 to 60 of those a day. So if I were to like push it up a little bit, maybe like 120 plus 45, 165.
The wait is over. LTX Studio is now open to everyone.
LTX
Studio offers a single holistic.
Is it cool if we test this out?
Listen, I feel all these dudes are ripped back there. I'm like Bugs Bunny in Space Jam, and I'm all right. I'll do it. Yeah.
Let's bring out the bench press.
All right. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. 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 All right, go a little bit this way. There you go. Let me get situated. All right, this one might be tough. Oh, you're good. Yeah. There you go. That's probably my PR. 45 plus 25 is 60. 120 plus 45, 165. You know, judging by where I am on this line, I feel like I'm at the bottom end. They're all just taking in protein right now, cheating right now. They got a boost.
Dominic, do you think he's stronger or weaker than you?
I feel like because you're like thinner, you're probably more fit. You look like you can run. So I feel like you work out. He's like, no. I think he can bench more than me, I think.
No, just add another plate.
Yeah.
Add another one.
35. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right.
You can let it go. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Easy, what the?
Chris, you feel good about that, or do you want to try going up?
Go higher. Let it go.
I don't want to watch you put the plates back on. This is kind of cool, but at the same time, I feel like this could really be like, this could either really motivate someone or really break somebody. Can you Can you imagine someone being like just better than you at everything and you're like the worst at everything? Like there's not one category you're better than in someone. You're at the end every time, money wise, exercise wise, smartness, freaking reading, you know what I'm saying? Like dang.
I'm gonna stay there.
Cool.
245.
Well, yeah, I thought you could have won. You could have got another.
Corey said he's a nerd. He plays video games. I'm gonna guess lower than me, 100%.
Yeah.
Lower.
I definitely think he's gonna
Bar
be
is
lower most
good.
likely.
You know, we could kind of go from there. No, I don't know. Maybe like, yeah. Let's start there. Yeah.
Am I having good form?
Yeah, you know.
I feel like that's
He could
pretty
easily
close.
go up,
Maybe
but-
like 150. Is that a thing?
You want to add a couple tens?
Yeah, just some tens. I don't want to lowball myself.
Yep, baby. Yeah, get it up. Now it's bad.
You jump the last 20 pounds. It's important to know yourself. You know, that's part of being 30. And yeah, that first number was good.
Okay.
Corey, do you think Andy is stronger or weaker than you?
I did put on a pretty good performance, but I feel like
think he's weaker.
probably stronger, I would say.
He either gonna be a little strong. I don't think he's gonna be stronger than the.
My goal is to be
the
Corey. That's all I gotta
I don't
do.
think he's
Okay?
gonna be stronger. I don't know his name. That's why I'm just. What's up, man? Forgot.
Take it.
Got it.
Okay, that is definitely all I could do.
Yeah.
Damn. Did I even do that? Did that? It hit. Okay.
That's all you. That was all you.
Okay. So here.
I saw him helping.
Okay. I feel like you are like
he's
just
strong,
the
ain't he?
same, and that was actually really hard. So I'm gonna go with slightly stronger than me.
You good?
Yeah.
Oh, he about to. Oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie. He got this, don't he?
That was light work.
That was light.
I think we can go higher.
I don't know if he's gonna be.
Everyone
stronger
cheer him
than
on,
the
cheer him
black
on.
guy, but he might. He gonna push it. He gonna put the pedal to the metal.
You know what? I'm gonna stick with the first one.
You had it.
I feel like you were slightly better though. You did like faster.
Bodybuilder right there. Bodybuilder.
Raph gives
the way he was
me
making it look, I thought he
thin
was gonna be-
racerback tank top vibes. So I think he's gonna be.
Start. Yep, you're good. Let go.
Yeah. Let go. Oh, you.
Help. Just make
Okay,
sure
so
you
he's
spot.
doing the
There you
gym.
go.
Oh, he did that easily. Oh, he did that easily. That's a man.
Add the 25. 225 plus 20, so it's 245.
Okay, you're good,
boys. Yeah, that's
There you go.
I bet it is. Nice.
There we go. More. You're getting more than that.
That's clean. You feel good about that?
I feel good about that. I don't wanna keep going.
Boom. Your last one, right?
Where's my camera?
He better put
on
like
now.
500 on him. So
No, he's definitely stronger than me. Definitely. All the way down here.
should be.
I think
at
we
least.
should add more.
All right, let's
What
add
do we
more.
have?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
I got it. Come on. Let's do it again. Up higher?
You trying to kill him?
He broke the bench.
Oh shit!
Yo, they just try. Yo, they just try to kill him.
Look.
They were like, "Oh, he ain't getting more than us, man. You gotta go ahead."
Well, he didn't lift it up,
gotta-
so I think I was
you know what
wrong,
I'm
right?
saying?
He's weaker.
Isn't that disqualified? Yeah, like,
And ironically, I just retired from competitive bodybuilding 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Coming from Columbus, Ohio, it's known for football. I went Division I to a couple schools, and I have 3 cousins that play in the NFL right now. They've even told me, like, you could have made it. And for me, it was, we talked about income earlier. I'm like, why am I wasting my time playing football when the percentage of me lasting, if I did make it, is very small? And I'm probably gonna be a car salesperson after that. Then just pursue this fitness thing and end up working out really well.
I have like no disillusionment about where I'm at. Probably the unhealthiest I've ever been. But I feel like I've heard that you can still like make some progress in your 30s. So I'm very excited for my early 30s.
30's supposed to be
my,
your
fitness
prime,
journey.
they say.
Let's talk about intelligence, knowledge, and education.
Sure.
We had everyone take an IQ
People, I saw something. Apparently, really, 30s is, in your 30s is really your prime. So when people be like, well, when he was in his 20s, you were in your prime. No, when you were in your 20s, you probably weren't even, like, you haven't even just hit your prime, man. Like, you just started. When you hit like 30, 35, that's when you really in your prime. You know what I'm saying? It's just, as you get older, you just start to, because I'm pretty sure I saw something. It was like in your 30s, that's your prime. When you in your 20s, that's kind of like you being young. You know what I'm saying? But give you time to experience more things, work more on certain things, especially if you're
scored 113.
Oh, I hope that's good. Can't be poor and stupid, you know. It's a little cringe.
So you scored a 113. According to, you know,
I don't like that. I don't like your tone.
113 is the higher range of average intelligence.
I'm above average, y'all. Let's go. My first guess is like, yeah, this is a pretty smart guy. Made his, you know, his passion into like an actual job.
Yeah, let's just say.
Andy, your score was 114.
Oh, it's like literally right next to you. Wow, by like 1 point. I'm shocked. I've been stressed all day about that. So I'm just really bad at test taking. It's hard for me to pay attention. But I feel good with 114. I'm happy with it for sure. Okay, this is tough. You're already the strongest one, so it's like I don't know if I want to be like you're the smartest one too. So I'm gonna like lean into the much less.
95.
Yeah, I would agree.
So I would agree. That's not really necessarily bad though. A little under average.
Well,
Don't say I'm black.
I mean, hey. Guess what though? He may have a 95 IQ, but that man got bread. So he got bread. He's fit.
I was gonna go there.
I just want y'all to know, not every A, B on the road student in your school is gonna get somewhere in
in
life.
college, individual
Some
I
of them are
dated who was in
going
the
to be-
healthcare space cheat a lot
Who
on
knows
her
what
exams.
she is.
So
I just want y'all to remember
being
that though.
said,
So if you only make C's or you're failing, just know a lot of people who did fail in school and drop out and stuff are very successful. Not everybody, but I feel like that's more so on who you are. Because if you drop out of school but you really want to make it somewhere in life, you'll be able to make it. But if you drop out of school and you really not too committed on trying to make it somewhere in life, then yeah, I mean, you're not gonna make it nowhere. I'm gonna just keep it a buck right then and there. But
Chris, your score was
why I felt he went the
105.
smartest.
Oh snap! I'm surprised. Oh, wow.
I want to see who's the smartest. I feel like I know. I feel like I know. Who's
Easy
smartest
sounds in here.
We know who's smartest.
I'm smarter than
Let's get Chris Matt.
This is always so nerve-wracking.
I think I overheard you earlier saying you were a teacher.
Yeah.
And I feel like IQ tests,
gotta
as
be
much
up
as
there.
like
You
people always
gotta be.
dispute them, I think I'll like at least 3. So I think
26. Chris Matt, your score was 126.
They pride
You got
people
the
that
highest, don't you?
are smarter than I am.
Score was 131.
congrats to you with that score. It's really amazing. I genuinely don't care, to be honest, just because I've seen people who are very intelligent. You know, they can articulate their words, and no offense to you, you're a very intelligent person, but the way I see it, the world we're living in today, it's so quick and everything's so fast paced with social media and everything. No one has the time to listen to someone smart. They just want the information as quick as possible.
So I don't feel necessarily smart. I don't know, like, and also it's a huge disadvantage. Like, I've always spoken English. A lot of it's like vocab based. So it's not really fair, you know, if it's like your second language. It's gonna be at a huge disadvantage, you know, when I've been practicing it my like whole life.
There's street smarts and there's book smarts. Book smarts, like if you're
Book smarts, in my opinion, don't mean much. Because here's why. Most of these people who excel in school, I'm not saying they don't make it. They do make it, just depending on the person. But bro, you also got to realize a lot of the stuff we do use in school. I've talked to plenty of adults recently in my years of 2024, and a lot of them have said they don't use none of that stuff, bro. They say the most that they use is the basic stuff of math and probably the little bit of English that we do use. Because let's be honest, most people aren't using commas unless you're writing a book. Most people aren't using quotations and this and that and whatever else. No. The only time I'm ever that formal is when I'm writing an email. If I'm writing an email, quotation here, comma there, question mark here, period there, duh. But like, and that's depending on who the email is. So it just depends.
If you're a scientist, or like if you're it's all
step all the way back to the walls. The line now reflects how many degrees you have, bachelor's or higher.
Oh, okay.
So let's step forward in 3, 2, 1.
I figured he.
What stands out to me is that you're a registered nurse,
there.
but you don't have any degrees. So I'm like,
Yeah, I'm
I want to
gonna
know.
sneak through the system.
Yeah, how'd you do that?
Anyone can be a nurse.
How'd you?
I actually got my associate's, so I'm actually
okay.
working on my bachelor's.
Got it.
You know, these people have like a ton of degrees. That's the rich guy has 3 degrees. That's insane. You know,
More than 3.
I think
He's all the way out
He's
there.
on the way out, yeah.
it just shows that there's not a real strong like correlation between like our academics and our IQ. School with like school's been a
And sex.
Yeah.
Great.
What's your body count?
Awesome.
Yeah,
great
we
here.
definitely. What the
I feel
actual?
fine about it. Rarely am I like, go.
I ain't gonna lie. It may just be me personally. More than 3 is pushing it. For me, more than 5.
Like a couple times a week, it's pretty wild.
Super fair.
Not a couple times a
What would I
Is he
know?
still in frame over there or no?
This is the guy teaching my kids. All right.
Yeah, thank you.
Just go up to the ceiling.
everyone wants to spray it.
You know, it's hard to say because you look more polished now, but I guarantee you rebelled a lot in your younger days. That's for sure. I think the t-shirt and the pants and the shoes are a little in your.
Can you to the point?
Say more.
Dry,
I
dull
put that on my
skin. Use
nails.
Hydro Boost water cream. A
Put it on my
derm-tested
son. I'd
cream
say
that
no.
offers 9 times the
Bro,
hydration, made with
dang,
hyaluronic
no.
acid.
Welcome to the club.
Come on.
Oh, really? Oh.
Respect.
My actual number is 1.
Hey, I just want y'all to remember though. This guy is teaching our kids. I'm not saying that. I'm just messing. That doesn't have anything to do. But dang, it's crazy. Like, imagine his students. Like, if they saw this, that would be so crazy. But imagine, like, for years, like, you never, because you don't really get to, like, stuff like that with your teachers. I mean, if you're talking about that with your teachers, how many bodies, that's a little, I don't know. I don't know if I say that's weird, but it is a little hit or miss. I will say that. That could be a little strange.
I would.
You never know.
Flip
It's
side
crazy.
to it. Most of the time, the reason why most girls didn't want to commit to me, even though I wanted to, was because they didn't feel I was husband material. They felt like you were more safer to have sex with. Like you're the fun guy, you're the guy I'll sneak out with, do my laundry with, but I'm not gonna show my parents to you. There's a concept, most black guys are just good dick, that's it. Nothing else we got offer.
I feel like for me growing up, very like Christian, like conservative, like wait till you're married. But I feel like it gave me a very like kind of negative like perspective on sex that wasn't as healthy. So I don't necessarily think that this is also like a good thing. I think it's like probably healthier to, just have like a normal relationship with partners and your relationship with sex.
What's up, I already.
I mean, it can be. I mean, it's normal.
I'm vibing with someone.
All right, guys. Well, please like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Hope you enjoyed the video.